strong.
Keep the ball away from him.
Baker gets bumped, and then Ron Baker, who did the bumping, gets the rebound.
They made a couple of those in the first half. That time, a little off after the contact by Baker. Grady starting the second half instead of Morris.
Nice.
If you're going to
forever because he played at such a high level for so long. But with Wichita State, you have this double-headed monster. It's Van Vliet and Baker. So if one of them's having an off night, the other guy steps up. And boy, when they're both rolling, look out.
There's Anton Grady.
Yeah, letting him get an offensive board. It was good defense. Brown really pressured Valentine into a bad shot, but they didn't get Adam Wing blocked off, and Coach Marshall was hot about it.
This is a team in Evansville that comes in with a +7 differential on the rebounding margin, and there's Brown with a couple of free throws and then a basket, and what was a 9-point game is now back to 5. Shockers have missed their last 4 trips down. Zach Brown yet to score. Anton Grady with the nice touch.
time to take
Earlier, now that time off the glass on a driving shot into the lane.
Great take, Anton Grady. Moore with the rebound. 3-ball coming. And Anton Grady high in the air for the rebound. Shockers look to break. Greg Van Vliet slows it down across the timeline. Gets the high ball screen. Staggered. Grady is feeling it.
How about now?
So they must have been asked for that review there.
Yep.
Southern, Chris Lowry brought a Southern team in here a few years ago and knocked off the Shockers. Looks like Barry Hinson has this team ready to play tonight. They've got their sights set on breaking this home win streak.
And there's one in the harm. Little step through. Couldn't get it to go. Working hard on the offensive glass. Anton Grady, 7 seconds to shoot. Wessel to the basket, leaves it off. Grady with the finish.
What a great pass.
The size difference between the two is they're on the left elbow.
Yeah, 6'2" guarding 6'8".
Let's see if McDuffie will post up down low and try to use that advantage. Grady, essentially a free throw, and he knocks it down. Good. Brown with 7. Valentine with space, and boy, he has rung the bell and then been denied on about 5 occasions tonight.
That was close, and it's hard to shoot over Zach Brown. Zach Brown is 6'6" and gets off the floor, and he was up in Valentine's face that time, and Valentine still almost made it.
Great look, Grady puts it in.
Andre coming off a nice.
Early in the year, Baker missed badly. Ron Baker with the pull. Just 4 games with a spinal concussion. Right on cue. He carries a 6.
That's big. A 3rd foul on Van Soyk. Going to have to go a little bit smaller now. He stretches the floor offensively, and he rebounds well from that 4 spot.
Anton
beat Southern Illinois and Anthony Bean, one of the league's best scorers. Wessel airballs, foul on the rebound. And that one's on Northern Iowa, and again with only 2 on the shot clock.
There was a
foul on Bohannon, his first. Grady off the inbound. Saved in points, plus 2.9 in rebounds per game. 1 of 2. This could have easily been our title matchup. Baker got caught underneath.
Bohannon got a piece.
8-2 run, Northern Iowa. Lowhouse has it spin out.
No way he could get back. It was too far. Love the atmosphere here. Wow.
Arch madness. Matt Bohannon, the school's all-time leading three-point shooter, has yet to find his offense so far in this league. I mean, around the country, his athleticism and ability to change the game at both ends he's in small company.
The Kansas City kid who was great last night against Bradley defensively. His play, he's made the play of the tournament thus far. Grady, good foul with a touch pass, but Loyola's ready for it. Quick hands by the Ramblers. Peterson, another quick 3. I'm not sure Porter Moser wanted that shot from three-point range and missing his first attempt in his last tournament his senior year here in St. Louis.
Now Porter Moser has gone to his bench also on it. He gets some rest for James. He'll play James in spurts. When James gets tired, bad things happen.
Rajala had a great game last night, his best game of the season in the win over Bradley. Peterson one-on-one. Baker so good defensively. And he's like watching an instructional video. Might have gotten all ball. Randy Hammerman with the call, and Montel James, a 77% shooter. No roll there.
Just 10 of 16.
Brown trying to attack. Anton Grady, easy stick back. But Fred played in 4 less games because of that early injury that he had.
If you look at Baker, he's got long arms, huge hands, meat saucers for hands.
Second three-point goal of the game. And again, just hitting 1 out of 3 throughout the regular season for Wichita State.
Brown just shrugs his shoulders after that one.
And it's James against the world underneath against the...
I'm not saying it isn't straight up, but I'm saying from my point of view as the opposing coach.
We saw Dan Muller giving Terry Davis an earful during that timeout, but it was more of a conversation than a one-sided talk. Here's Nick Banyard, 0 and Gray in for the first time. 7 on the shot clock. McIntosh, 2 to shoot.
That's great defense.
Skin to skin, as Greg Marshall calls it. McDuffie, the rush shot, no good, but Anton Grady, an offensive rebound.
One in the front court, is it not?
No question. They've got Loyola shooting the quick shot. They're getting through the pressure, but they're shooting it now with no rebounders in place, Mitch, and so it's been one and done for Loyola.
Loyola's 1963 NCAA title team, one of the most historic of all time. Lost to Wichita State that year. The Shockers trying to, or the Ramblers trying to give it back to Wichita State in 2016. Doyle, again, length, more length at the goal. A foul held.
We're talking about double figures throughout his 3-year career at Cleveland State. And now, just another guy in this Wichita State roster.
2-time All-Horizon League player while he was there.
Rajala is working hard in the post.
Milton Doyle will feed Rajala, and he has it blocked away by Grady. The basketball with them down 10.
You sense it all, and you call a lot of Loyola games, that Wichita State is leaving this door open.
Yeah, I think that when they went up 18, you thought that they might run away with this thing. But the Ramblers have been a better second-half team. The issue for Loyola, Tim, has been they get to a lot of close games, but they haven't found ways to win them as consistently as they did in the past. That'll be the question if they can get this thing within 5. 5 to shoot for Loyola as Jeff White drives to the basket.
You know, I get it. It's a bottom line deal. They lost the game, but I mean, Kentucky goes on to, do what they do.
It was fantastic. They've been absolutely the darlings.
Kentucky ends up in the national title game and almost got beat by these Shockers. So you win that, and who knows? I mean, it's the good and the tough part is the big block by Grady.
On the right side, make a little Euro step around the defender, went all the way to the other side of the basket, and with his long arm, laid it in off the glass. The Shocker faithful are making a lot of noise now.
And back on the
foul problems, looking for his 5th point. Misses them both, and Abrahamson pulls down the rebound. Timmer quickly leads it the other way. Abrahamson in a crowd, and it's taken away.
Inside. Blocked by Grady. Banyard.
McDuffie, strong take against Miscaviges.
Miscaviges changed the shot and then went and got the shot. That's as good as it gets.
Without fouling. And now Jalen Brown attacks. And rejected by Anton.
When he comes home.
Had 14 at Southern Illinois and 14 at Missouri State.
Wichita State with some full court pressure again. And they fall back into the zone. Another defensive switch that Evansville has to react to.
Wing. And they'll keep it. Evansville, though, has... Again, DJ Valentine, no field goals in the first half. Brown's going to have to pull.
Van Vliet gave him nothing.